Kentmorr traffic, Husky 927, Tango back taxiing 28, Kentmorr.
151, we're clear to the left side of the runway, and we're passing back behind you.
Sounds good.
That's pretty cool. Lee traffic, Arch 43756 left crosswind, 30 early. Lee traffic, Arch 43756, turning left downwind, 30 early. System 2 minutes, dynamic over here. System up there, below.
So just quick time lapse of us climbing to 3,500 feet right before calling approach to get our transponder code.
Calling approach, afternoon, Husky 927, Tango Bravo.
Husky 927, Tango Bravo, Potomac, good afternoon.
7 Tango Bravo is at Paleo, picking up code to VKX.
Confirm you have a flight plan on file?
Yeah, we do have a flight plan on file. We are a little early.
Potomac RV 302 Bravo Juliet, over Westminster and route alleviated. Husky 927 Tango Bravo, squawk 5375.
5375 for Husky 7 Tango Bravo.
November 302 Bravo Juliet, squawk 4613. 4613, 2 Bravo Juliet. Husky 7 Tango Bravo, Baltimore altimeter 3020, transponder observed, proceed to Potomac Airfield, remain outside of Class Bravo airspace.
7 Tango Bravo on course to VKX, outside the Bravo 3020.
November 302 Bravo Juliet, Baltimore altimeter 3020, transponder observed, proceed to Gaithersburg. 3020 on course to Gaithersburg, warning below Bravo, Juliet.
So I'm starting a time lapse again as we depart the eastern shore of Maryland and go back towards VKX. At this point we're at about 3,300 feet, descending slowly to 1,300 to avoid the floors of the overlying Class B airspace. But as you heard, we picked up a transponder code, So we are clear into the SFRA, and because I'm a cleared individual, we are also cleared into the freeze via an authenticated PIN. And so the SFRA and freeze are essentially negligible at this point as long as we have that code. And it's just about avoiding the Class B airspace, just like New York, Boston, Philly, Miami, where have you. And we're going to come out about 5 miles south of VKX.
So Raven 90, Potomac approach, Andrews altimeter 3019, go ahead.
3019 and Raven 90. Single U-860 about 2 miles south of Wino Gate, squawking discreet, like to enter SFRA airspace, entry to Wino, exit through Palo, and route to Echo Delta Golf.
Roger, sir, Raven, proceed on course, I'm outside of Bravo, and thank you.
Roger for Raven 90, proceed out Bravo.
Right, and Raven 90, of course, your transponder is observed.
Roger for Raven 90. Now we approach Husky 17 Bravo has VKX on site.
Husky 7 Tango Bravo, remaining current being called to tail landing, change of advisory frequency approved, see you later.
Keep the code, change the frequency, 7 Tango Bravo.
And Raven 90, what do you...
We keep the code, change the freak, and I'm going to pick up the weather.
Potomac Airfield, automated advisory, wind 240 at 3, visibility better than 10 miles, altimeter 3020, for runway, pilot's discretion.
As it often is, the wind is favoring runway 24, despite the 020 wind at Kentmorr. So we're set up well for that. You can see we were facing DC for a little while, but don't get used to it. If you're facing that direction too long, you end up busting the Class B surface area, which is about another mile to our north.
Cross Keys traffic, please use caution over Cross Keys, skydiving in progress, 13.5, parachutes over Cross Keys.
Harbor County traffic, 31 Alpha entering base for 28.
This is the problem on Sundays.
Shen Airport, Experimental 97 Papa Romeo is 5 miles south of the field. Which runway is active for Shannon?
Incoming traffic, Husky is right downwind 24, Potomac.
Hey, somebody was transmitting over on top of you. What was the active runway for Shannon?
Yeah, I'm transmitting on top of you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Maybe you can just check out the weather, make a runway determination.
Harbor County traffic, 31 Alpha entering final for 28, Harbor County.
Alright, so we are 1,000 feet above the runway. We are just at the top of the white arc, so we're ready to put out the flaps whenever. My propeller control is almost fully in, so we're in go-around configuration. We fixed gear on this plane, so I don't need to worry about that. So we are pretty much ready to go. Midfield right downwind. We will chop the power a little bit. Get out 2 notches of flaps. That's our landing flap configuration on hard surface. For turf we use full flaps, but there's really no need for full flaps.
5 to the northeast, Newton.
So you'll notice we make a pretty tight base to final.
Experimental 97 Papa Romeo is getting ready to enter 45 on the downwind for runway 24.
This is because the Class B surface for Andrews starts very, very close to VKX. The power lines, I don't know if the cameras are capturing, but the power lines are the surface.
Left base runway 30, originally touching out.
So you sort of thread it between this road here and the power lines, and that gives you a relatively long base, not completely ridiculously short or anything like that. And some good visual references too to keep you safe from the Class B. It also helps you avoid the hill just to the northwest Potomac. Potomac traffic, Husky is turning final 24 Potomac.
Harbor County traffic.
There was a car crossing the runway, which is always something you have to think about at these smaller fields. We are set up on the Valley nicely, although with the Husky, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. They come in real steep. That was a pretty good one. I'd leave until we touched down. I should keep the cameras on more often. It was almost an exact 3-point. I think the tail wheel came down maybe just a split second before the mains, but it didn't slam down, so that's still okay. You never want to really slam the tail wheel down before the mains or anything like that. You'll see some guys, especially in short field competitions, their back wheel sort of collapses onto the runway and then their mains really fall onto the runway. But if you're making a very sort of soft landing and the tail wheel touches down just slightly before the mains, then that's really just a good 3-point landing, honestly. But I shouldn't self-aggrandize too much. There's hardly any wind today. No other planes disrupting the air on the runway before me. So it was pretty much ripe for that kind of a landing. All I do now is I set the transponder to my freeze standby, so I don't press VFR ever. I just have it go 5555, and that tells me, you know, before I take off that I haven't set my transponder yet, but that it's also, you know, not a VFR situation. Because if you get in the plane and you see 1200, it will never come naturally to you to say, oh, I shouldn't be at 1200. But if you see quad 5s, you say, huh, that's a little unnatural. Oh, I need to get my squawk code. So that's just a good practice. All right, well, thanks for joining me on today's flight.